What's this? Then call me a prime simp lul. Guys, it's time to have my Twitch baby.
What the fuck is this? Okay, look, I wish that I planned this or that this is a joke, but I Oh, I cannot. Come on. This is insane. There. I don't know what is happening. I'm just gonna turn this off. That's easier, I guess. I don't even. This also isn't doing what I wanted to do. There's supposed to be pappies exploding, not. Oh, thank you so much, Annas. My earphones just died. The overlay looked weird. My alerts don't show exploding pappies. What is this live? I can't. Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
What
so,
is this
Annas, I
woke
really
shit
appreciate
again?
it. Yeah, woke shit. I'm sorry. Always woke shit. Thank you so much for the sub, Henry. Yeah, we are so back. This is how nervous I am, you guys. And then everything breaks again. Oi, 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 oi. I did not get shooked. I got this. Thank you as well, Seb, for the resub. I really appreciate it. And James. And I can't say this, Delenfant, but you're VIP now. You're like certified simp with your 2 subs here. You're just your ghost. But it's confusing. I'm gonna be confused. Thank you so much, Sphinx. Why are you guys so cute? I missed you guys. I really did. You need the chair? I mean, I can go if you don't want me here. I'm kidding. Fuck that. I'm not going anywhere. I missed you guys too much. I have to drink apparently. I got told to hydrate. I didn't manage to fix Pappy, but I did something else, but I can only do it once, and after that, it won't work anymore. Shirt of the day is Spain. I forgot the year. 99, I think. Wait. Isn't this cute as fuck? I love it. Wait, shall I show you my other shirts? I went shirt shopping again. I spent too much money. Wait, give me 1 second. Try and not break anything, please. Thank you. Chair has aura, more than me, probably. We're raiding our own closet again. Some things never do change. Okay, look. We've got my holy grail. I found it. I've wanted this one for so long. And now I have the home and the away. I like the away more, to be honest. It does have a bit of like pilling and stuff, so it needs a little love, but very happy with that. And this one's for a friend of mine. He's a Spurs fan. And every time I wear anything that is not Spurs, but Premier League, he gets annoyed and he sends ew. So I got this one. Because it's quite classy. I like it. It's, oh, wrong way, that way. The sponsor is like this color. That was apparently that color. Oh, you can't see it like that. Oh, that was the color that sponsor was once upon a time. I think I'm gonna try and dye it. That's probably a dumb idea, isn't it? The amount of eyes, it does. I get a lot of ews. Oh. Oh. Guys, we are so back. Kriebisse, goed toch? I'm excited. I'm giddy. We're back. I did something, but it only works once. So I need to like change the song to something really like dramatic or something. And then we can all say farewell to Papi. Because it's happening, guys. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm sad to say this, but my new save is not going to be with Cambuur. And even if it was going to be with Cambuur, Pookie's gone. Pookie's also injured. Pookie's back at training now. It's Papi. Why did I call him Pookie? He's not Pookie. He's Papi. I'm starting to mix people up. PSV Vrouwen, no. Women's are not in the game, I think. At least the Eredivisie, as far as I know. Women's Eredivisie. I hope next year. I've offered kindly to be their researcher. Ik ga het escaleren. Escaleren is ook leren. I learned that. Whenever I go out with Anna, I learn that escaleren is ook leren. Maybe in the next update. I do hope so. I think I would happily be their researcher. I'm underqualified for that. Very underqualified. And I would be a certified Nina Nijstad fangirl. And like shamelessly promoting her and hyping her up. And no one will take me seriously after that. She's good, but I can probably not give her all 20 attributes across the board. I think that would not be appreciated. You could be FM's Papi researcher, finding Papis all over the world. Do you have 20 head? Because then I want you. Oh, that was weird. I made it weird. Offered to be an RKC researcher, would have flown over to watch them. I would have 100% joined you on a game then, though. And I'm gonna complain the whole game that they're shit. So just so you know. That's the clip. No. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. Guys, this is it. This is it. This only works once, and it's ridiculous, and I spent way too long trying to do this. It's not working. It's not fucking working. I messed it up. I even had the music. I was so ready for this moment. This was supposed to be the moment. Okay, wait. We're trying again. We're trying again. I'm not giving up. I have to change something. We're trying again. I swear to God, if anyone clips this whole situation that is about to unfold, I'm going to kill you. Okay. 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 We're good. The clip is dead. No! Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. I can't. Okay, wait. If I do it by hand, I'm gonna just do it by hand. Excuse me. No. Okay. I swear to God, you guys. I messed it up again. Okay. I try one last time, and if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. But then I give up. Then it is what it is. No. I tried it earlier and it worked. I can't believe this. Okay. It's still not fucking working. I'm okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I hate you guys. Still in shambles. Nothing ever changes around here. You guys know it. Okay, last time. Because we have important stuff to do today, okay? You guys don't understand. I got a surprise for you, and it's not pappies. Although also pappies. Okay. Last time. Last time. I cannot, now I have to actually do it manually, so it's not going to be as cool because I cannot be fully immersed in the experience. Oh, I can't. Papi, my man, we will miss you. You were an icon. You were our hero. We will love you forever. And please get well soon. I don't even know what to say right now. This is just where we're at. Nothing changed around here. I'm not sure if you guys expected anything to change here, but here we are. Well, I told you guys I had a cheeky little surprise going on, right? Let me show you what that's all about. It's not working. It's not working here either. I can't. Guys, I swear to God. I'm giving up. I'm gonna retire, okay? This is it. This is the end. Okay, big surprise. Guys. Guys, I got something to show you. I got alpha access. We get to play some FM today. FM26 to be precise. I'm gonna have to change my title and stuff. I've been playing it for a little bit. And I'm excited. I'm pretty happy with it so far. And I'm really curious what you guys are going to think of it. Let me quickly change. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put that down. Better like this? I changed it. I think it should be changed now. I don't think I can change it on YouTube though, so that's just gonna live the way it does right now. Or can I? Can I? Can I? Oh, I can. Football Manager 26. Ooh. Oh, I can't type because my hands are trembling. I should probably add this too. So I have to say, right, guys, this is an alpha. There will be bugs. It's not 100% perfect just yet. Wat ik doof word. Sorry. Wait, is it now too low? Do I now need to up it a little bit again? All right, guys. Are you excited? I'm very excited. Let's have a little look. Like I said, I've played it a little bit, but I'm not a pro. Wait, I already messed up. Go back. Back. I actually wanted to show you something. Something that I very much enjoy about the new game. And that is manager creation. How do you have access to the new game? I'm a content creator, so I got early access on an alpha build to show you guys how I feel about the game and show you what it's like. So you've got presets here. It looks quite a bit better already, doesn't it? I'm saying, yeah, like it's not groundbreaking graphics or anything. It's not like we're watching like, I don't know, the biggest like graphical revolution, but it's better. It genuinely is better. Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Cav. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, I should probably say on Twitter that we're doing this, right? Oh, God. I'm sorry. I am dreadful. I say I'm a content creator, but I'm a shit one. FM26 Alpha right now. So you should come and watch. I'm so good at this. I'm such a pro. There. Okay. Post. Why can't I not post? I swear to God. Like I said, shit at the whole influencer thing. I should have stuck to just looking cute or something. Okay. Can't wait to play in the Women's Save. Almost! Thursday. It is almost happening. Okay, let's pick a quick preset here. I'm taking this one. So you can pick like your body type, skin tone, height. I'm not gonna do this like too extensively. I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna deep dive too much into it. I'm getting my first proper look at the game. Love it. Happy that you're here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I need to actually put my OBS back on here. Okay. You can like change your face and stuff, but you can also sculpt. Look at it. This is a big change compared to the previous FM, in my humble opinion. And they still look a little bit dead in the eyes, but I mean, that is just, so do I. So I think we can all agree that this is like perfect representation. We are blonde. How blonde are we? Eyebrows, eyes. I want different eyes. Can I have different eyes, please? I cannot. I want to change the color though. I'm just going to go through this quick because the thing I really want to show you guys, you can do makeup. I feel represented, you guys. Crazy. Little lippy. There we go. Okay. And clothing, I'll just pick a quick outfit. That's perfect. Good. Finally, I has returned. First name is Munu. Streams. My middle name is The Baddest. I am a she, her, usually. And I was born, and we're all going to see this and forget about it real quick, because I don't want you guys to know how ancient I am. The new game, it is Alpha Axis. So you guys, Jesus, I can't talk anymore, can have a look at FM26 and see how you feel about it. Eindhoven, de gekste. People from Eindhoven actually usually do not really like it when you say that. They think that's a bit cringe. You just turned 21 again, everybody. Thank you so much. I already forgot. I mean, it makes sense. I forgot too. I speak English, Dutch, obviously, and German. I'm always adding this in because what if I decide that I want to go around? Right. This is what I like, okay? This is what I like. You should have done your middle name as Mourinho. I'm not going back because then I have to redo it and I'm lazy. This is what I really like. You have a backstory now. It really does feel weird playing a new FM. So, I mean, I'm going to go with like things that make sense so that I can play the game a little easier. I was a generational superstar, okay? I might not look like it, but I was a queen on the pitch. They used to call me, I don't know how you translate that, to be honest. Oh, no, I do. No, I can't say that. So, not the hoe. They called me the hoe, a schoffel, because I shoved people down. Like I would like hurt their ankles. Yeah, I know you're ready to clip it. I just realized that translates to hoe. Yeah, out of context, that is mad. Yep. That's why it's probably gonna get clipped. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot link my pre-order or anything right now. We're doing like an alpha playthrough. We've got early access from SI to have a little look at FM as it is now. There's still some bugs. This is not the final version that you're getting on Thursday, but we can have a bit of a look. Right, what you can also pick when you do your manager creation is a non-playing role. So I was a pundit or a journalist. I was a journalist. I think there's no influ-flu. There's no Delulu influ-flu in here, so I guess I'm gonna go with this one. I literally buffered at the worst fucking moment. Did I? I called myself a hoe, didn't I? That was the moment. Is there a backstory for noted Papi enthusiast? I don't think there is. And I was recognized worldwide because I got a fan mail from countries all over the world. You can select referee. Shall I go through them for a bit? You have different coaching rules, backroom staff, recruitment. Maybe you were a director. I don't see why you want to go into management after that, but because I think this makes more money. I don't know. I guess it depends on what club. Medical rule, punditry media, referee, VAR. I don't think anyone would want to pick that. I hope it like has a negative impact on your game because it should have. This doesn't define your game, by the way, but it does. Wait, what did I forget? Do I have to pick two? I have to pick one. Why is it not working? Oh, did we get a little bug? No, there. Didn't click that. Okay, we can only choose one. You can pick your coaching badge if you don't have any. And you can define your coaching style. Can you scan your face? No, And I'd be happy with that because the last time I did that, that still haunts me what that looked like. So I am a developer because I like him young. I'm an entertainer because I talk a lot of shit, and I am energetic. I'm describing me basically. You can choose anything here. It does have an impact on your attributes, your mental attribute tendencies. It doesn't define your game, but it can help you land a job. If you, for instance, start unemployed, then it does have an impact to what teams would find it interesting to work with you. This song is great for me. Yeah. True. Very true. I am inspirational because I am a woman in football, a minority, a diversity hire. I think diversity hire really is like that. That's more it, I think. I can be quite convincing if I want to, though. Scouts for 14-year-old Colombians. No. They have to be 15, right, in game. So that's a lie. That's a lie. Why are there no bad personality traits? I don't know. I guess that overly talkative. I mean, hey, it's just how you look at it, right? You've got the men's leagues. You've got the women's leagues. I've got them loaded up. I cannot show you everything right now. There's a few leagues that I can show you. So this is the database we're going to play with. Wait, are we... I want to actually start... Are we going to go to Germany? Shall we do some women's? Let's have a look at the women's. We can always go back and look at the men. Let's look at some women's. I'm pretty sure the joke still works with... And I said, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Hey. Okay, where are we going? Who are we joining? Has the time debate come out? No, I don't think so. Or at least it hasn't been communicated. I don't know about it. So... FC Bayern. Watch it. Wait, no, I have to behave. But here. Bayern. Okay, it's also, they're gonna win anyway. Let's do Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg. Why did I say Wolfsburg? That was weird. Essen. Hamburg. All fun. I'm so jealous right now. You have 2 more days, gorgeous. 2 more days and you can play. Almost there. Jena. Oh, that could also be fun. It's not a student town, not Wolfsburg. Guys, are you going to fight? We only have 90 minutes to play this. If you're all going to keep fighting on who we're going to pick, then it's going to take a minute. They were your rivals. Okay. In de minute, 10 pond grutte, 10 pond kaas. I forgot the rest. Okay. Stop. That's bang in the middle. Okay. As it is. Because we like the shit teams. No offense, but it says lower mid-table, so that's shittier than Freiburg. All right, we get to pick our manager. This currently still says unsuited. That will be fixed. We do still start with a lot of emails. It's good to be home, isn't it? It's good to be back in FM. Because it is still FM. That was my biggest worry, to be honest. That it wouldn't be FM anymore. That they would have changed too much around and that it would be absolutely dreadful to play. But it looks clean, I think. I like it, personally. You will have to get used to it, okay? I don't know if you've seen the interview with Miles. He also said it. You're gonna have to get used to it. Some things are genuinely hard to find. I have spent ages, and I meant ages, to find a data hub before. I still don't know where it is. I know it's in my bookmarks. I know I've put it in here because I couldn't find it the whole time. It's in, yeah, so it's in your portal, apparently, but I don't know where. So you will figure it out. I do recommend you set up your bookmarks, though. This is a neat little thing that they added. You can add up to 12, whichever you use the most, whichever are things that you can't find or that you struggle with, that you use a lot. This is really nice. Also that you can just customize them. I don't know. I don't look at this too often, so I add, I don't know, that. I don't like to look at finances, so I don't know why I just did that. But you get the idea. Okay. Well, let's go through some emails. There will be so many. That's like... Are we going to go to all the introductions? And it's a bit difficult because I've been playing it for a bit, right? So I don't know how much you want to see, what you want to see. What are things you guys want to do right now? You can port saves. Yep. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't know how to say that. FM Kulub? Kulub? Kulub. Is that Turkish? Or am I being dumb? I might be dumb. Women's players and a match. Okay. Turkish. Okay. I cannot show you everyone. Okay. I have a little restriction on what leagues and players and stuff I can show you. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna accept the current vision. I usually do that, to be honest. Now tactics. Tactics change a little bit. Also, the way that they do show you how to do that. They are giving you a bit of an explanation. Let's see, I'm a Gegenpress kind of girl. I like how things are visualized more, I feel like. And obviously, in and out of possession. You can use different ones if you want that. You can really mix it around. I'm pretending I know about tactics. I don't know shit. I love to see... So if they play in the Bundesliga, then I can show you. I can show Premier League, men's and women's. We've got women's. Bundesliga, men's and women's. And Ligue 1, I think. That's it. Right now. But you can have a look yourself on Thursday. I got confused. Right, I'm going to do a little quick pick here. Just to have a bit of a look. What is going on here? Something I like is that... Okay, I'm picking in possession right now. She's injured. Let's get her out. I've booked her Friday so I can play all weekend. That's exciting. Are you gonna like really like get into it and like forget about the world? Right. So I'm gonna just do it quickly. I don't know who any of these people are, right? So I don't know what I'm doing. What I liked, right? I wanted to show you guys. If you set up your tactic, you can click like the role. And you can see the role ability for the player, but also the key attributes and how they move. Guys, you have no idea how happy I am with this. Because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand tactics. And this gives me quite quickly a show of how she would move on the pitch if she is suitable, if her key attributes are suitable for that. I like that. This makes me very happy. You can also personalize it. So if you do that, then only, well, Maya in this case will use this role. And then if you would swap someone else in that will, well, be a different role if you want that. I don't know, is she tall? I don't think so. I think a target forward in women's football is maybe not the way to go. What would be smart? Let's just put it on center forward right now and do not do anything crazy. And I also wanted to show you this. This is also quite beginner friendly. You can ask your assistant manager to do a tactics evaluation and give you some advice. So here it says the team should not have a wide central midfielder when only one defensive midfielder is in use. We should instead look to use a holding defensive midfielder role here. So if you are a noob like me, then they explain things to you. And I think this really is something that the game needed. I'm going to try a target forward when I get to the end of it, but not traditional. I mean, you need someone who's, I guess, at least a little bit tall for that. That would be nice. I think if you do have a tall player or like someone who gives good head, then I think you have quite the advantage in a women's game because goalies are obviously a bit shorter on average. So a bad assistant manager will still give bad advice. Yeah, but you can, I'm pretty sure you can change who you ask. They give about in possession and out of possession, by the way. I'm not sure if this is because this is not actually saying it is your assistant manager saying that. If you ask advice on your selection, though, it does say your assistant manager is saying that. So it could just be that they're actually kind of helping you in the game. I don't know what the exact difference there is, but you can use like the suggested squad like that or whatever. Just only sign players above 6'5". I mean, I do think that will help. Like, no, fair enough. But I do think, like, as a target forward, it's an advantage to be good at that. Does that make sense? I forgot what we were doing. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to skip this introduction. It's just setting up responsibilities and stuff. Tactics and into game. I think we should get a little bit chop with this one. Squad introduction, I'm skipping that too. I don't want to be stuck forever in like trying to understand the game right now because we don't have that long. If they're not tall, they've got to be strong. Bobby is a good example of it. Bobby has been absolutely garbage though. No offense. You can, in your portal, with your messages, check your tasks, which is really nice. Because you can just skip a bunch of messages if you would not be interested in them. And you can also mark all as read. You can mark all as read. Love that. Okay, let's just continue this. I do look a little soul destroying there. We immediately... No. Day one! Well, I guess we're happy that this is an alpha playthrough and that we're never going back here again. Because, well, fuck her life, I guess. Oh! I'm good. Okay, so we're going to need to sign someone to replace her. Let's have a look at that. We got a cheeky little scouting report here and a recommendation. She's not interested in a transfer or a loan, no. But she's a free agent. Yeah, okay. She has Köln, Leverkusen. She has better options. I mean, I'm assuming they have women's football in Portugal, but I don't know too much about it. I've got to say that. We can just try. Let's offer her a trial and see how that goes. Can we see that? I'm not going to show all the profiles right now because we don't have a whole lot of time. And nothing there is going to change anyway, so you can just see that on Thursday when it comes out. The million ACL. Oh my god, don't get me started. I'm not looking forward to that. That's going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh, did she say yes? I thought she didn't want to come to us. I thought she wasn't into us like that, but okay. Do you feel any difference between there are differences? It's realistic, yeah. So in women's football, there's a lot of free agents. There isn't really like big transfer fees and stuff going on. So that is a thing in the game. They also are way more prone to ACLs. So that is something that I've seen happen. Game. I'm getting there. I'm trying to rush a little bit. What's the time? I need to keep an eye on that. Okay. Was it? No, so skipping that. That's a lot of money. Wait, we didn't even look at our finances. I'm gonna reject it nonetheless because that's not our plan right now. Let's say hi real quick to everyone. This is gonna be the same probably as in all FMs. I don't think anyone really like spends a lot of time on that. Oh, thank you for the sub, Scott. I really appreciate it. Thank you. To what extent are unplayable leagues in a women's game you can interact with? I don't know. I haven't really looked into that yet. Was it training? I'm skipping that as well. They put so much information on you. That's why it still feels like FM. You still get swamped with emails. Let's delegate. That's also very FM to not go to any press conferences. I have to go. I cannot delegate it. Okay. It's 90-minute stream, then you have access for the alpha to play. I got access on Monday to make content. I can still make content for tomorrow and nothing for Thursday. I am not going to show any profiles, guys. I'm sorry. We don't have that long. And I also think it's quite exciting to, I don't know, look at that yourself. Okay. I'm not looking forward to anyone's game speaking about ACL Paulina. Yeah, that sucked. You think you have enough time? Yeah. I mean, I think we've got a friendly in like 3 days. So if we click through a bit, then we will be okay. My Turkish FM community sent me here to support you. Oh, I appreciate that. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy FM too. I mean, I like it, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do you want from me? Then I'm going to... This is also... I hate it when they do this. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? I can get mad. It's not going to work out. I do have early access because I'm a streamer, yeah. Discuss. Do you all want to leave? I'm accepting. It is what it is. Training game, auto select, course key. Yeah, okay. I have spent that long to get to a game. I am not even kidding. What's up, Liberty? Training camp. It's happening. Okay, continue. Yeah, I mean, I have a time limit for streaming. So, you guys are gonna, you're gonna need a minute to get used to it. I can tell you that. I don't know where things are yet, and I've played for a bit. Okay. It doesn't look that bad. I think it's just, you have muscle memory, right? From FM24. And that's, you're gonna have to relearn that. Things are not what it used to be. Not everything, at least. So it is sometimes confusing to find things here and there. And I do think that I agree that there's sometimes too many clicks. I can show you an example. If you want to sign staff, I would not expect that to be under... Oh, well, I would go there then, to club, to staff. That's not where you sign staff. You then get a card. I would have preferred if I would have just been brought here immediately, instead of having to actually click through to here. And then you still can't actually sign staff from here. No, you do that in recruitment and in your staff database, and there you can go and look for your staff. So sometimes I do think that there's too many clicks for things, but I do think it's important to remember that this is, I mean, alpha, first of all, but also the first iteration that is built on this UI and on this platform. And I do think that over the next few years, when SI really sees how people play the game, like the masses, not just people who had alpha access, that will improve. Yeah, I think stuff like this is just really hard to get perfect on the very first try, because you need to actually see how people play it. You need to, and not just alpha people, because they play it differently than the masses. So I'm curious to see how it's going to develop. Not like people who paid homage to Papi on the first try. It was a beautiful moment, wasn't it? All right. Okay. Let's go and have a look at the game then. Just think I'm going to start with the FM because I'm doing great in that save. So I'm curious. So I haven't ported anything. I'm really curious to see how saves that you're doing currently are going to fare in a new tactical system, or like with the in and out of possession tactics and stuff. Skins will be something they enable sooner than later. I know that right now they're not an option, but they might still come. I don't see why not. I do think, though, that the cards and tile system that we currently have leaves a lot of room for customization in the game. So we have sound. We have game sound. I forgot that's a thing. But that it probably will be so that you can change cards on your portal to things that you use a lot, that you like. I can see that happen. That's something that should be possible, and I think that is a thing. I missed a goal. Of course I missed a goal. I'm not a big fan of, like, the ponytails, though, in the game. They are so static and, like, so high and clunky. But it does look good. You know, I want to show you something else. You have dynamic mode. Oh, I didn't pause. Wait. You have dynamic mode now, which shows you the most important things. But if you're already winning in a friendly, then they will show you less. So you're not constantly waiting for things. Oh, and Do you see that button right there? I just couldn't see any nighttime matches. I think I've seen them. I'm pretty sure they're there. I've seen a snow match. Guys. Oh, I got really excited about that. I've seen a snow match. And then, like, it's not that the pitch is just white. You can actually see snow falling. Mind-blowing. And, like, you can see where they tracked through the snow and stuff. That made me so excited. Having that available mid-match creator, yeah. And without a... What's it called? Skin. To stay. It is an accurate amount of busy. It's just as busy at PSV Women's during a friendly. It's just me and my bestie drinking beers. That's not true. I know during a friendly maybe it is, but... How far back do you think you gotta go? Yeah, okay, so... I mean, this is obviously not FIFA. I also don't think it has to be FIFA. I don't think we play it for the visuals. They have different budgets as well. But I do think an upgrade was needed because it was bad. And this is an upgrade. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it better? Yes. And I think that is... I think that's important too. I need to quickly check. Someone called me and I don't know who, and that is confusing me. I don't like to be called. Mij niet bellen, jongens. I really like the pitch, the 2D pitch. I know that a lot of people are not into it. They think it's moving too fast. If you're watching on speed 30, then it is. That is, I can show you. That I find very stressful. Like this, I cannot really follow along what is going on. But I do like it, that it is there, and that I can kind of see whether we are dominating or... So I like that. That makes me happy. It's the little things, you know? I mean, obviously, a lot of things have changed, and I can't even begin to mention all of them, but these kind of things really do improve the game. The new engine probably means flexible. Yeah, 100%. I think that's also why they made the move. Because from here on, you can keep building. And like, I think we really do have to understand that these are the building blocks for another 10 years of FM. Might just watch friendly more often. Yeah. We'll give you a score head. What? Saw? What? I don't know what you mean by that, but that's okay. Look who's got her hands on the alpha. It's me, baby. The 2D pitch moving at fast. Yeah. It's too much. I can't follow along. On 20, it's doable, I think. You can even put it down if you like. Tonight. Or be like that one guy who always gets really angry on Twitter when you say you do not play the full 90 minutes. Like in 90 minutes. Lunatic. Living in a precious memory. I'm gonna yeah, me too. Guys, I got a season ticket. And I can't even win with them myself. Maybe next year. Ajax vrouwen. Loser. Grapje, sorry. I'll be nice again. Okay, so how are we feeling about it? If you're watching it like this, what are we saying? Would want to start with them too? I'm going to have to start banning you guys. This is not an Ajax safe space, okay? to let you go. Drown in your memories. I am a little bit confused though, like... When it's in, we're doing a network save. I expect deal. You're on. You are so on. I'm gonna fuck you up. Massive step up actually in the side. It is, right? Also just, like, in FM24, I made... This is not a buy and save space. Sorry, I got distracted. I think, that you can actually see what these players are doing now. They are not constantly clipping through the game, and I don't know, it's just better to actually see whether your tactical decisions or whatever are making a difference or not. I don't like why Stern des Südens, du wirst niemals untergehen. I mean, wasn't it last season before, technically, that Leverkusen did some things to them? Can we talk about that? Do you want to talk about that? Also this season, it's just gonna be like the same. She's pretty. I am pretty shit at the game. Ayo. I couldn't help myself there. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I need to get a new chair. This is not comfortable. You're the only person I've seen that isn't doing a stream or video of a Premier League club. Well, I mean, I'm Dutch. And I think, okay, people are going to get mad at me, but I think the Premier League is the lamest league there is. There's too much money there, and I don't like it that much. Theoretically, she's the best at... I wouldn't say that. I'm not the only one. What are women's teams I should consider now outside of the Netherlands and like Barca? I'm not very... you could do... Okay, so there's Michelle Kang, and she's a billionaire, and she likes women's football. So she has invested a lot in women's football. She bought Hera United, Olympique Lyon, and I think London City Lionesses are also hers. So could be fun, but apparently they are as hated as Leipzig. I mean, they have a lot of money, probably. Is the alpha only available for creators? For a few of them, yeah. Not everyone got access. Just a few people who get to stream or make a YouTube video about it. I don't think that's as much of a hot take as it used to be. I mean, it's good football, don't get me wrong. But I think there's better football. I kind of like shit football. I like lower leagues. I like drama. I like fighting and rowdiness and I don't know. I hate it. I'm seeing the opposite actually starts putting... I mean, I don't know. Someone said that in chat. I have no idea. Like, I mostly follow the women's Eredivisie, so the Dutch league. I have a season ticket to PSV Women's because that didn't have a 20-year wait list like the men's. Fucking hell, 20 years. I think it's more actually even, but okay. My other option was Schalke, but they're praying... I mean, I do have hope that there will be more women's leagues over time. I believe it is gaining in popularity in general, so I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. It's like the Premier League feels too efficient. Messi football just feels more entertaining. Yeah. I mean, okay. I think the Premier League also has quite a few of these system coaches right now that really focus too heavily on the system that they like. And you have players like Haaland who are still good, but kind of robotic almost. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I don't want to like piss anyone off or like, but I don't know. I miss when he was still creative and running around doing crazy stuff occasionally. I don't think I feel like I don't see that as much anymore. Oh god, I need to wait, no, we can actually do that because we're almost done. Okay, never mind. But that is what you're saying, yeah? I mostly follow Eredivisie too, but haven't really been able to get into women's football because I don't have much of a connection to it. FM, you can follow each other. That is why I play FM. Like, I still follow, god, what is it? Kvikhalden and Ita Hokdals, Ikor. From, I think, where are they from? Like, 4th tier or something? Sweden? Norway? I always mess those up. But I still follow them on Instagram. I like all their posts. I'm so excited when I see they do good. That's like what FM does with you. It's like the cat distribution system, but with football clubs. You just fall in love with a random team. You can now click, by the way, on messages that you get. Sometimes you get a news article, and I once got slandered in one of those. There's some funny gimmicks in there, so you should occasionally check them. I wonder how long it will take for... So I got some DMs of modders, and I know they've already been working on them, on databases, for the Eredivisie, women's Eredivisie, amongst things. I know that's ongoing, so... Schalke is doing okay in the Zweite? Or not? I forgot. I've recently been following... You're gonna laugh. Bielefeld, but that's because Papi's there. Wait. They are doing insane. They came up from 3rd, and they're doing really good in 2nd too. 2nd in the league. See? They got this. But that could then be a fun challenge. Like to get the Champions League with Schalke men's and women's. Went to their only home defeat. You probably deserved it. So disappointed that the Norwegian Women's League isn't in a game. It'll come. I really do think that, like, SI is invested in this. Otherwise, they wouldn't have added it now. They wouldn't have added it at all. I genuinely... Oh, shit, I forgot. What are we supposed to do? We were supposed to... Lower half, right? Talking is going to define everything we do. It's about what we think we're capable of as a group. Yeah, I think... Mid-table. Are they happy? They're happy. Whew, okay. German Cup. I don't want to talk about that. I have nothing else to talk about because I forgot what we're supposed to do in a cup. So I'm just going to ignore it and pretend that I don't know about that. That was deserved. Thank you. Good timing. Might go for your Lyon suggestion, Big. I love her so much. SI3, what I really like that Miles just plainly said, if it upsets you, don't play the game. Oh, we got an ad break, I see. So let's just wait for a second for the people who are not subbed. I don't know about FM26, but in 25 you could always... 24, I guess. Go back to the menu, see the expectation, and jump back into the meeting. I haven't tried that yet. Probably, but I figured it didn't have that much of an impact right now anyway. What? He got sacked? What'd he do? Miles seems really likable. He's a lovely guy. I've met him. He really is lovely. And I saw there was a lot of hate of him leaving social media, but I fully understand why he did that. He got so much hate, and at some point, you got to just say, no, I'm not having that anymore. Wait, Yeah, I have stuff and stuff, like signing delegated. Okay. Feel like he has to try to be likable. I mean, it's really interesting because I feel like the core community of FM is mostly just excited. So I don't know. I see all the hate. I do. There's a lot of it. But I don't get it. There are things you can be critical of course. There are things that they didn't do right with FM25. But they know that. They are not stupid. They have reviewed the things that happened. They talk about that stuff. They work on it, you know? And I don't think we should keep getting angry about it. We can be critical, we can discuss it, but some of the things I'm seeing on social media are just plain hate, and that's not going to help anyone. There's people working on this game. Human beings who read that shit and who care. They really care. They love this game as much as we all do. Can we move on? I'm clicking through. I'm talking, but I'm still clicking. You did hear me say I love a player that had a breakthrough at Ajax, because she's not at Ajax anymore, so I can say that now. I can admit to this now. She was still at Ajax? I would not admit that. That's not true, by the way. Ajax currently has likable players too. So does Twente, and I think arguably Twente are our bigger rivals right now. Honestly, in practical terms, 25 being cancelled meant for me was just saving money. I mostly lost out on money. October, November, for me, streaming best months possible. December with Christmas, also decent. Is your fault. I know you're missing context of Pie Guy. I often have a pronounced opinion about things. Let's try and sign her, by the way. Let's have a look if we can do that. And anyway, I got called a woke bitch. It was a bit worse than that, but let's leave it at that. And it's become a bit of a joke in here. Loyalty. Do I agree with this? I don't want an appearance fee. I hate appearance fees. I hate that. That is fine with me. I don't want that either. But I can add competition bonus. We're not going to win it anyway. So if we win it, you get money. Yeah? Yeah? Bitch. Nice. Okay. Let me emphasize, I'm not being sexist. I call everyone bitch. I call men bitch. I call everyone bitch. Just saying. What's a banger? No, that's okay. There are occasionally actual weirdos in this chat who need calling out, so do your thing. Whenever I put a clause like that, I end up winning it anyway. Yeah, if that does happen, that kind of sucks. If that was your main incentive to sign people. I'd rather pay players. Okay, but it depends, because sometimes you have players who want appearance fees that are like in the hundreds of thousands. That's an exaggeration. Okay, right. This is a small bug in alpha. This happens occasionally with the stands. This is not going to happen in beta. They are working on this. This is almost fixed. Go. 150k transfer list. That is really a lot of money, right? That's like... For the women's game, at least. I just tuned in. Can you talk about the game itself? I can. Is it good? Yes. Is it perfect? No. I think that is my main thing. Wait, let me scroll up a bit because you were gone. 2 years to complain about FM25. Just want to see FM26 now. It's finally here. A little tired of litigating the same arguments we've heard for 2 years. I mean, I think some of the criticism has been perfectly fine, but right now the new game is coming out, so can we blame women's football for the broken stands? Sure. Why not? They blame everything on women's football anyway, so. See you next time. Say hi to your daughter. No, I like it. Like I said, it's good, it's not perfect. But I think that is what's to be expected, because so much has changed. I think you will need some time to get used to it. Things are in different places, and it will take a minute to find everything and to know where everything is. But the game overall is nice. It looks good. I mean, right now we don't have stands. Like I said, that will be fixed. Don't worry. You're good. It looks a lot better. It plays smoother. Sometimes can be a bit slower in the sense that you don't know where things are, and that you have to look for things, or that there's too many clicks to get to some place. But the game is, it's still FM. That's the thing that worried me the most, that it would not be Football Manager anymore, that it would not have the charm, that it would not have that, I don't know, how do you say that? Nostalgia, I guess, that we all kind of have with the game. But it's still FM. You dive into it, you still get love bombed with hundreds of messages and horribly long introduction posts, and I think we all kind of love that about the game. So I like it. I'm happy with it. Does it need certain improvements? Yes, but I do think over time that's come in. I mean, we're getting international football in an update, so that will be fine. Is the AI any smarter? Okay, so this is not a question you should ask me, because I am a tactical noob, yeah? I do not know what I'm doing usually. I am just trying and testing and winging it. So I can't really say if the AI is smarter, but because it looks better, because the animations are so much clearer, it kind of feels like it. Because you can actually see the movements and you can see how things are going. So it is easier to understand what is happening. That really was a clean strike. That was sexy. I like that. And also, like, with the new in and out of possession tactics, that obviously leaves a lot to find out and discover again. So yeah, if you really want to deep dive on the AI, I'm not your girl. What's up, Willie? How's it from 26? I like it. Oh god, I just finished my entire rant about it. No, I like it. I think it's good. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. This is still alpha, so this is not the final build yet. But yeah, I like it. Like, I can go do another deep dive. You'll have to get used to it a bit. It's going to take some time to learn it, but it's fun. The game engine is so smooth. It is, isn't it? It feels like better. Like you said, more fun to watch. Are the two teams, Arsenal men, women, classes completely separate teams? I think so, yeah. You can turn them off, I know that. Women's and men's. You need to do that manually, though. I don't know if they're changing that.
Eyebrows have been raised, carrot.
Thank you so much for the resub, Ian. I really appreciate it, thank you. I think technically, well, it is. It's fun also, because you really have to relearn what's happening. I I can show you the tactics in a second again. We did that at the beginning of the stream, but we can dive back into that for a second. We still have about half an hour, I see. And then we can chat a bit more about what we've been doing and how I've been feeling. I must admit, though, one thing I kind of miss are shouts. I miss shouts. Because however much I really love looking at the match, it feels occasionally a bit more like I'm watching the footy than that I'm managing the footy. And I know it didn't do anything. I know it was pointless. Goal. But it gave me the feeling of doing something. And I like that. Never been more excited about an FM than this. I only got back into an FM19, so it's the biggest sleeper. It is. It's big. Like, I started playing in 2020. COVID, I think, was how I got my start. But I have downloaded, like, or bought the older versions. I think I have 2010, for instance. That's already a crazy difference, obviously. They removed shouts, yeah. They announced that a long time ago. They said it didn't do anything and that it was useless. But even if it was just placebo, I liked it. Love the 2D screen. I'll do too. That is one of my favorite additions. Don't use it on 30 though, you'll get a headache. It did do something. It lighted up those players' faces, and my heart was filled with warmth. I don't need a lot. Are you winning, son? We are, actually. It's just a friendly, so I have not really done a lot, changed a lot. I keep getting distracted by you guys and telling you about the game. It's also, I'm thinking, I have like 20 hours in it now, and I'm still looking for things. So, and that is, I'm not a pro. I've never been a pro at FM. So, but just brace yourself that you'll be looking for things. De schoffelkoningin. I ruined some ankles. I'm sorry. It's, oh, have we seen that corner animation yet? That's new, I think. There's also a penalty animation where they, like, film you from the back, like a little tiny cutscene. That's fun. Bottle throwing still an option. I don't think it is. I think Team Talk's changed a bit as well. You can, for instance, also not use the gestures anymore, I think. I think they took that out too. There are a few things that were taken out that were, in my opinion, questionable. I like to throw the water bottle. But we can still storm out of press conferences. Definitely going to do that. Have you bought Penny? No, we only bought one person. Because we got an injury. That was the only reason. I didn't really look at it. Need to be able to throw the chair? Oh, no. They don't mean that. They love you, okay? You're like, wait, is there now a lipstick stain on my... There's a lipstick stain on my chair. They love you, okay? They make you run after Papi all the time. They don't mean it, okay? It's all good. We're not throwing you. Sorry. Don't be mean to chair ever again, okay? Because I can ban you, and I will. Jerry getting some. A little love. I need a new chair, and he knows it, and I feel bad about it, so... I mean, to be fair, Table is sitting right here. Maybe she likes to watch, I don't know. All right. We won. Can we? No. See, like, the gestures and stuff are gone. I don't see a water bottle. We can hand over to someone if we would want to, but... Also, we'll never be thrown again. He's probably happy with that it's not going to be thrown. To be careful that I don't sing this song along too loud, because you guys are going to clip that. I don't trust you lot. All right. We won that too. Come on, like it, come on. I like that. You can see that screen when you press continue with the messages and stuff. Also when you're on holiday. So if you see a emergency meeting coming up, you might not actually get stacked because you can stop and talk to people then. Is team selection advice? Yep. And they've added something. I can never find tactics. It's on a match day, not on a squad. I would have put it on a squad personally, but... So, tactics. Obviously, in possession, out of possession, and both. There's different player roles. You can use them combined. You've got your team instructions, which, if you click them, have a visualization. Also, appreciate it for the losers like me who don't know what they're doing. And you can ask for advice about your tactics, your selection, your upcoming match. I like that. I think it makes the game a bit more approachable for new players. And I think that, well, was long overdue. Da, da, da. Have you found the... No. Gorgeous. I think you and I both know that tactics are not my strong suit. I'm going to leave that one to you. And then I can steal your tactic. Did you try Simeone? Is a 4-2-3-1 a gegenpress meter? So I think we have a 4-3-3 gegenpress right now. And it's working somewhat. I think, okay, look. There's going to be exploits in this, okay? Like, I'm going to expect crazy things in this. 10 forward in possession and 10 back out. I can imagine that that would do completely overload things. I don't think it will be long. Let me put it like that. Maybe bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. I forgot to do set pieces. That can happen. Do you know what Essen in English means? As in... Wait. What are you asking me? I don't understand your question. As in Essen, the German word, what it means in English? Or does it mean something in English that is like really weird? Come on, come on. We've got Toulouse up next. Is that a friendly? Wait, let me check. That's a friendly? Friendly. Oh god, we've got so many friendlies. Shall we holiday real quick? Do we have time for that? Not really. I wanted to do one Bundesliga game. Let's go to the 4th of September. Go. Go, 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 go. Chop, 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 chop. I'm a mid-block girl as of late. Nice. It's a German word, yo. It's not... No, I know. I speak German. I'm Dutch. I mean, you have German in high school. I'm gonna take a bathroom break while we are waiting. Be nice to chair, please. Where's my mute button? There. Right. That was perfect timing, although we do have injuries, apparently. Look what we can do right now. My goal is red. Isn't that sexy? I think that's sexy. Wait a minute. It fucked us. I didn't mean to get back here. No. Can you do injections? Yep. What did she do? She broke her arm. Of course she broke her fucking arm. As if we didn't have enough injuries. Okay. Wait, no. Okay. I'm a little annoyed that it did not actually go through all the way because I still wanted to finish that one game. Let's try again. Ich bin ein bisschen genervt. It was 5, right? Oh, come on. 5, 5, 5, 5. Go, go, go! Okay. Still have never and will never use it. I haven't used them either. No. Hero Crime is football, just player. Chop it off. That seems a bit dramatic, though. I don't know. I'd be a bit pissed if they did that to me. I see so many injuries coming past here. Stress. Oh, the wind whistles down. I just wanted to see what the Oh. See, we can give injections if we would want to. But she will be back in 2 to 3 days, so that doesn't really seem like it's a good idea. You get tactical advice if you need it. I am not doing that. I'm not listening to them. I do not trust my ass manager. I never do. I only trust myself, which is probably worse. I should probably not trust my own tactical judgments. But here we are. Okay. Expectations. What are we expected to do? We are expected to lose, probably. Oh, what? They don't say, actually. Okay. Lower mid-table and quarterfinal of the cup. Well, we'll try our best. Baba Rugger and his motley crew. And where you wanna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? All right, injuries. I'm just quick picking. I'm lazy and I just want to show you guys what's going on. So there we go. Oh my god, it's FM26. It is. Isn't that insane? Still the alpha though, not the final product. But you can get a pretty good idea of how it's looking. Cheeky little background here when talking to the press. Can you guys... Wait. There's in-game noise. They have in-game sounds. I'm going to turn them off because they're a teeny tiny bit laggy, but they are there. I should be studying, but I'm such a sucker for this game. Well, I mean, lucky for you, we've only got 13 more minutes, and then we have to stop, so it feels unreal. I mean, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I had to think of what I was going to say there for a second, but it's been a long time. It's weird to not have a new game every year. It's also a bit entitled to find that weird. But here we go. All the women's leagues in the alpha. Yep, all leagues are. But for this stream, we have been taught which leagues we can play. We cannot play everything. We cannot show everything. But we are here today. And it's only 2 more days, so you can have a look at the game yourself. Almost. So the new dynamic highlights are nice. I like them. If this were to be a friendly, they wouldn't show really bad chances. It really picks like the more important games and the more important moments in those games. If it would be 5-0 up, then you might not get a highlight. Whereas if it's 1-1, then you might. How did you get the game early? I got alpha access to stream today for you guys because I'm a content creator. There's a few people who did, and the rest will get access on Thursday in the advanced access beta. That's a mouthful. I am still surprised with that. What are the other highlight options? Yep, still the same. Let's wait till after the corner. Or, ooh! Oi, oi, oi. Other highlight options, if you turn off dynamic mode, are still key, commentary, comprehensive, full match. Speed differences, you have different camera options. I quite like broadcast myself. It's my favorite. But yeah. And instant result button for people who are interested. I know that was a big ask for a lot of people. Are we actually dominating? That's surprising. All right, I'll order it. I mean, I think people are really going to love it. I think it's going to take some getting used to, but I think once you have gotten used to it, it's the best FM out there. It's good. Has anything changed about training? I can show you training after the game, if we make that. Looks very streamlined. It does. It also, yeah. It looks clean as well. I feel like I'm repetitive, but also there's a lot of new people coming in every time, so... I think, like, my favorite thing is that it oh... Was that my goalie? Is my goalie wearing the same kit as the rest? First and last person who will play women's football? Maybe. Maybe not. Pretty much the same specs. I think you need a little bit more space on your PC. I think it's a bit bigger, the game. It basically still runs on a potato, though. Location. I'm a little confused by my goalie being fully in white, but like the only difference is like not like the pants. That's a bit odd. Are you allowed to do no? Only today. I got an hour and a half. 8 more minutes. Countdown. A million miles from LA. I got some short form content though, but that's just for Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I still have to edit that, so that will come out probably tomorrow. Anywhere away with you. I do like the movements and stuff. Like the game, like it really looks different. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like not so clunky anymore. That you feel like you're looking at some stick figures. You feel like you're actually looking at players. Oh, did it not work? Okay, I will check that tomorrow. Sorry. Did I put the music back on? Yeah. Confusion hit. It does sometimes. Ah, I can put that in the queue for you because I'm nice like that. I think you can also do that with what's it called? Fair. I deserve that. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. But you have mod privileges, so you can do magical things in this chat. I don't know what they are anymore, but you can. You can really see that, like, with the dynamic highlights, we see a lot more this game than we did in the previous ones, because they were friendlies, and they don't matter as much. Oh my god, we scored! I missed it! Against Frankfurt? Oi, oi, oi. Das mag ich sehr gerne. Where's my goal? There. That was maybe a bit dramatic for this goal, but still, I'll take it. Imagine just winning your first Bundesliga game and not getting fired like someone else did. I'm sorry, it doesn't work right now. Wait, let me turn that off. Can I turn that off? Or is my shit gonna crash if I do that? Quickly trying to... No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What's your thoughts on it? I like it. I'm happy with it. It's good. It's not perfect, but I like it. You will need some time to get used to it. It will take you a minute, but once you get used to it, you're gonna love it. It's still FM. It has FM charm. It has. It's love. I'm trying to fix something real quick. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. No, it improved massively visually. Obviously, I think the UI is okay. It's not perfect. I think the UI sometimes is a bit slow to navigate, sometimes too many clicks to get somewhere, but it looks clean. And I do expect that to improve over time when more people have played it. And I don't know, there's a lot of good things about the game. How to get FM20? You can't. There's a few content creators who get to do a stream or a YouTube video. They got alpha access. Everyone else is gonna have to wait. 2 more days, guys. Only 2 more days. I hope you guys will manage. But you're gonna have to, you're gonna get a good look right now because a lot of creators are showing the game and knowing what's up, so. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it off though in like 3 minutes. I was hoping we could finish the game because we're actually doing good. We're like winning unexpectedly. Invent a time machine and gain a lot of followers on YouTube. I mean, go for it. Why would we do that? We've been winning. We're like, it's 2-0. We're doing great. Watching this stream, I have to say, it does look like I'm watching an actual film, right? But that is also kind of a negative. Tiny negative. Because did she really just give away a penalty? Oi, 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 you dum. Because but I'm missing right now that I'm not doing anything. I just want to want to shout. I want to shout at them, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not going to show you any stats right now. That's I don't have time for that. I only have 90 minutes to stream in general. We have to like stop in 2 minutes. And like the most requested thing was people wanted to see matches and people wanted to see the women's football, so I mostly did that. Vibing in the meantime, though. Did they miss the penalty, by the way? I'm so focused on chat right now that I forget to actually look at what's happening in the game. Ooh. Trying to give you guys as much info as I can. But it is a bit hard to play at the same time. Kind of curious how to put Vitesse in the game. I mean, I guess just like the usual, but with a point deduction. I don't think they add them in the season later, if that makes sense. Pretty sure they will just be there. Hello from Canada. What's up? That's very far away from me. Okay. Oh, did we just... Really? Isn't she the new girl? All right. Confirm changes. Is it allowed to stream FM26, by the way? From today onwards, some creators have gotten access to the alpha. They can stream it. So for some people, yes. Okay, let me quickly, I have to turn this off. Okay. Let me go here. Oh, I'm gonna grab something because Canada was mentioned. Give me 1 second. Well, let me turn the game off as well because I'm just gonna get confused by it otherwise. Not on the beta, no. Beta is fine. Everyone can just stream that, play it, do whatever they want with it. 2 seconds. I think this is the first time I've had to dive into my closet twice in one stream. But to remember not only our beautiful Kambua, I got this. This kit Kambua released for the 80-year anniversary of the liberation of Leeuwarden from the Germans. And that was the Canadians who did that. They were the ones who liberated that city. So I really like that as a tribute. And while we are saying goodbye to Kambua, because we're moving on to FM26, I figured that was fitting. Alpha's only for researchers and as of today, content creators. Yep, that's true. Going to be interesting with the women's football. Happy to have it intimate. I'm really curious how many people will play it. I know that this is controversial. I know that a lot of people are going to be like, oh, no one's going to play that. Women, but I really don't think it will be that bad because, come on, guys, we're FM players. We play in the 4th tier of Sweden and we love it. Why wouldn't we love the women's game? It just sounds a bit silly to me that everyone is losing their mind. Oh, no one's going to play that. Well, we all play crazy leagues. It's just more players to scout, more leagues to learn about, more clubs to fall in love with. I wonder if women's football have a slightly different match engine because women's football is played a bit differently. It does, as in that some things matter more than others. So, I mean, you will have to use a tactic that fits the women's. Because if you have only shorter players, then you're gonna not be able to do a long ball and head it in constantly. SI's been doing a lot of good work to expand the player base. Women's football is a great step. I agree. And there will be more leagues, men's, women's. Everyone will get their fix. They are women. Yeah, we do hate women. Fuck the women. The women are horrible. They whine, they complain, they look super cute on the internet, and they get to play FM during alpha when no one else can. Just talking about myself. Do you guys realize that? It was hard to miss, probably, but I wanted to. No, I don't actually have my. Never mind. I miss half my sound effects. They're all gone. Maybe I get into women's football because of FM. I mean, that's my hope. Okay. I said this earlier, but Football Manager is like the cat distribution system. A club appears and you fall in love and you never let it go. Oh yeah, no, that's your average David statement. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for FM to bless me with the next team that I will never let go again. I think international maybe give a boost with women's football too. I think so. I think that is gonna be played quite a bit. Look at you, man, and I'm getting a little bit sentimental. I don't want to say goodbye to FM24. I had so much fun with you. We did so much stupid shit. All the papi memes. There's so many papi memes. We won't have a papi anymore. We need a new papi. And then what? We could also. What if we just get papi back? You're doing it. I will. I know. I mean, already today. What was the first dumb thing I said? When the editor is released, I'll create a save by creating a nation in. Yeah, you're gonna need the editor for that. The new papi will reveal himself as the prophecy foretold. Don't get stressed in about 20 seconds. Are you sending me something? What are you doing? What is happening? I'm getting stressed because you told me not to get stressed. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Can't even wait for FM26, honestly. When I play, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm not gonna say I did cry. I'm not that. I am that emotional. Who am I kidding? I cry over everything. I once came home and my cat didn't come to say hi, so I cried. I'm not even kidding. That's a true story. I went on a night out this week, and the venue didn't allow football kids. Quick question. Oh, I don't know. It was in the alpha, but I don't know if that means it's just. Oh my god, no, guys, I was gonna stop streaming. Thank you so much. What a raid. Okay, now I do understand what you meant, David. What's up, everyone? We were talking about FM. Mostly about Papi. That's a long story. I should probably not explain that to you guys. I'm afraid it's impossible. Oh, God. How was your alpha? Did you guys have fun? Please repeat everything I haven't heard. That's a lot. I talk a lot of shit. I yap a lot. Stop streaming already. I have to get used to this again, you guys. I haven't streamed in months. It's been crazy. How did this song come on? No, I'm sorry. Song requests don't work right now. I'm sorry. How are you guys? Are you excited for FM26? Are you losing your minds? Are you angry that you have to wait? Okay, shall we pop up? Okay, wait. Let's put 24 back up for a bit. While we're at it, come on. let's have a little trip down memory lane here. Let me put that back to 24. What will your first stream? I actually am thinking PSV. So I had this idea of doing PSV, and if you don't know, their defense currently is absolute garbage. So bad that I was planning to play with PSV and try and fix their defense. Can I do it for the fans? I can do it for the fans. I can do that for the fans. It's coming up. I was planning to actually build a proper defense, and if I do not do that properly, for every goal against, I have to do, like, I don't know, push-ups or jumping jacks. I want to make sure that I really am motivated to get a good defense in. For this boomer to understand. I mean, I'm probably gonna struggle with this. I don't even remember how this works. You're a PSV fan? Yeah, I'm from Eindhoven. I can't help it. I'm sorry. What do you think of Man so far? He's had good days. He's had bad days. Not convinced yet. So not Ajax. This is not an Ajax safe space, you guys. Not an Ajax safe space. Careful what you say in here. This is also not a Bayern safe space. Just putting that out there too. We are bottom of the league. I forgot about that. Wait, why are we getting back here? This doesn't seem like we should be getting back here at all. This seems like we should be staying very far away from it. Why are we doing this? I don't like tequila. I'm a Jägermeister kind of girl. So what do you think of 26? I love it. I really like it. I think it's a big change. Big change. And it's going to take time to get used to it. But it hasn't not lost its charm or anything. It's still FM. It's still great. And I think people will like it. If you can get over the fact that it changed. Might give the Netherlands a try in FM26. Do it. It's incredible. Second league, the Netherlands. Quality. My favorite, actually. Coincidentally, Dave also... they did make a song called Jägermeister. I know that. They're Dutch, right? The Tweakers. We are here for the memories, guys. We're going to look at our favorite players. Oh, I love Zweiter. Okay, I'm going to show you something. This is our icon. Our favorite Papi of all time. Mr. Papi Ulrikis. And he's at Bielefeld right now. And he did almost die. There was a minor incident. So basically he got subbed on. Made a mistake that led to a goal against. And then tore his ACL all within like 5 minutes. So that sucked for him. But he's still our Papi, okay? Still our Papi. We will love him forever. We will respect him forever. We had a tribute earlier to Papi. Let me do it again. So Yeah, go sign him. Look at that jumping reach, guys. Look at that jumping reach. That's sexy. That jumping reach, sexy. And the guy gives good head. Look at it. My haunted is that shit, for real. I thought it didn't exist. I thought that's like the gimmick. It doesn't exist, right? Do we all want to laugh? Our 16-year-old is no longer 16. Wait, where is he? So I gave one of our players a regen phase. And it didn't quite fit his age, but I didn't have any other, so I think I moved him to the youth because he was quite shit, actually. Oh, where is he? No, I'm gonna have... Okay, wait. Is he in my youth? I don't want him to be in the youth. Is he in the youth? Hector. Ons Hector. After every goal by Udrikis, Muno is on her knees begging him for more. I mean, didn't you guys start the whole rumor that we were having an affair and that one day kids were gonna... Sorry. This still gets me. What was I thinking? What was I thinking using this regen phase? He was 15. 15! Well... Anyway, this is Hector. Hector is shit. Hector is not good, but he was, at the time, our best youth player. You do like them young. I mean, I like making puppy mills. That's my thing, right? Get them young, train them, sell them for profit. That's how I roll. I don't even know who that is. I'm thinking of who else are iconic players, but it was just Pappy. We all just loved Pappy. And we also... Okay, but this was Pappy the second. He also... Good jumping reach, good heading. Maxi. Maxi Meerdink. That really wrecked my voice. Ons Maxi. Kiek hem gewoon. I need to stop talking Dutch. Half of you are not Dutch. That's an example. Most of you are probably not Dutch. We got him from AZ. He was on loan with us for 2 seasons, and then we bought him because why not? That's a face that's seen some things. That's a real person. He really does look like that. We also... I'm world's slowest FM player. We are in 2027. I streamed this save the whole year. 2. He's way more blonde now, is he? We also got Sam. He was also at AZ, right? We got him too. What did you do all the time? Yap. I yapped a lot. I talk shit with chat. I'm not a skill streamer, okay? I'm not here because I play good FM. I'm here because I talk a lot and people find me somewhat entertaining. With the emphasis probably on somewhat. That was not someone we should have bought. No offense. Where's the baby? We got this guy. That was our wonder kid. That was our first good signing. A whole year. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's FM26. No, 24. We're talking about my previous save. We did FM26 earlier. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it back in the VOD. Then you can see some FM26. You've got racing. I do. Where is he? I'm looking. I think, is Koistra the only player that is still there from the original Cambuur squad? Probably. I don't think there's anyone else. To be honest. Right, racing. Yeah. He's been an absolute star for us as well. Love the guy. I'm thinking who else was like... This guy was like really solid defensively. I don't know. I forgot about these people. I really haven't streamed in a long time. Oh my god, we have someone over 32? That doesn't sound like me. Now that I've got you here, Carnival Revival. I thought you were going to go on vacation. I don't... What? Wait. Did we ever win the league? I don't think we did we? Can we see that somewhere? Can I... What does my profile say about me? Her door is always open to her players. Well, that's true. My playing mentality is adventurous. Interesting. Do we have anything else? Do we have fun stuff? What are they saying about me? I'm acquaintances with Bobby Keane, apparently. I always find this so funny. Like, also we ignored it. We started this in St. Pauli. That didn't go well. I remember that didn't go well. Wait, does Papi love me? Does Papi love me? This is an important question. Oh, I remember when we had this kid on loan. He was so good for us. And Alfie? Well, he got a lot better. These photos. That I'm wearing a cap that says like gold digger. Where is he? Where is he? Tell me he loves me. I need to know. I need to know that it's... Can't find him. For fuck's sakes. I wanna Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? He's probably... Is he pissed at me? It could be, because I denied him something. Oh, neat. We're very close. We're very close, you guys. We're very close. Right. I don't know. What should we look at something still? I don't think there's much to look at. I don't think we can really... I don't think we have a lot going on here. Thinking if there's like... Legends. Did we create a legend? No. Am I a legend? No. Is Bergkamp still looking to hook up? Oh, all right. That happened too. Yeah. What did he say again? I forgot. What was it? Something along the lines like, if she wants to hook up in the future, we can do that. It was weird. I don't know. It was just a weird sentence. Right. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. Save. And leave you guys to it. Shall we raid? Let's raid. Because we can. I'm getting tired though. So I can't really focus on what we're doing anyway. And I'm just too excited for 26, okay? Who shall we raid? Who shall we drop into? Who shall we drop? Who shall we go and drop into? Is there anyone? I don't recognize anyone. I don't know anyone. Is there no one? Is there someone streaming in English, please? French, Spanish, French. Okay, there's no one's... Everyone's just streaming FM26, isn't it? Or like having a break. Okay, then we're just gonna leave it here, guys. You will find someone to watch if you still want to. Sims is not live though, right? Is he still... Oh, he is. Just with 20... Okay, wait. Hold up, wait a minute. We can go to Sims. I don't see him though. Is he genuinely still live? Okay. Why am I dumb? Here. Sims Mula. I think I wrote it correctly. Okay. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. We'll see you for the next one. Thursday. Beta. I'm excited. I'm so ready. Oh, Sims is rating out too. Okay, then let's not. Das macht dann keinen Sinn. Okay, then I'm just gonna say bye. I will see you guys Thursday for the beta. And we're gonna vibe. I said it, you're probably all gonna be playing yourself, but we'll be there anyway. Anyway. Ciao.